Hola amigos, welcome back to my channel. So the other day I reacted to the rules of Australian football, and someone sent me the link to this video that we're about to watch, and the person that sent it said that they explain much better what the game is like, what the rules are. I haven't watched it, so I have no opinion on which one is better. This one's called A Beginner's Guide to Australian Football, AFL Explained. So without any further ado, let's just see what this video has for us today. Let's go.
It's unlike any other game in the world.
That I know.
Franklin under the scene. Franklin, this is Buddy Franklin!
Otherwise known as Aussie rules, AFL or footy, Australian football is chock-a-block full of non-stop action, athleticism, hard hits, and heart-stopping moments.
Seed from the boundary needs to be inch perfect.
This is Australia's game.
Not even kidding. The Professional Men's League, the AFL, is the most attended domestic sports league in the world per capita. It's made up of 18 teams across the country.
The AFLW
Wait. In the last video, I mentioned that I had to be a Brisbane supporter because that's where my sister lives. And yeah, there were some comments mentioning the Brisbane Lions, which apparently are good in the league. So I'm happy about that. I have no other reason to be a supporter of the Brisbane Lions other than my sister living there. I've never been in Australia, unfortunately, but I am planning to go as soon as I can. It's very expensive to go to Australia from where I live. I live in Copenhagen, in Denmark. And reason number two is that the flight itself, it takes like a day. So it would be 2 days to plan only flying back and forth. And then the vacation, I mean, it has to make sense, right? It cannot be a 1 week trip. It has to be like around 2 or 3, not even 2, at least 3 weeks, which gets complicated. Then I'm paying rent in Copenhagen where I live, so those 3 weeks I'm not allowed to use Airbnb. So there's a lot of things that have to be considered for me to go to Australia. Anyway, I just wanted to watch this. So Brisbane has a team, and I think the comments also said that there were 2 teams in Brisbane, if I understood correctly, but I don't see any other ones that at least are obvious from the names here. Anyway, let's continue watching.
Teams across the country.
The AFLW is the women's competition, formed in 2017 and growing rapidly ever since.
Righto, let's talk some basics. On game day, 2 teams play each other on a field shaped like an oval. A starting lineup consists of defenders, midfielders, and forwards.
You gotta be fit to play this sport. Players can move anywhere on the ground and perform any role during the game. Games are split into 4 quarters, with time added for stoppages in play. And the game starts with players from both teams fighting for possession of the ball.
We are away, and Grundy out the back was able to get it to Pendlebury.
The aim is to move the ball down the field and score. This is done in one of 3 ways. You can't throw the ball, but you can use your fist to punch the ball out of your hands. That's a handball.
Oh, okay, that I
You
don't
can
think
run
I
with
knew.
the ball, but don't forget to bounce it every 15 meters.
Penny! Oh, he's in a good spot. Penny with the bounce.
Okay, so it's a bit of like basketball somehow.
Here's the moment. Penny with the second bounce.
And finally, you can kick the ball. No. Yeah, that's better.
Trelaw kicks it beautifully. Look at that ball.
Players try to catch the ball after it's been kicked at least 15 metres. This is called a mark. Fun
Oi.
fact, you can use your opponent as a step.
It's like American football, basketball, soccer, and apparently MMA at the same time. Look at that knee. Jesus Christ, Dana White would be proud.
Ladder and take what's called a specky. Wait, that's legal? After a mark, you can choose to play on, or you can stop and take an unobstructed kick.
To score, the idea is to kick the ball between the 2 large upright posts.
There's the target, and that's right on.
That's a goal.
Magnificent.
That's 6 points.
By the way, you can also kick goals like this, or even this. No way!
Still with Martin. Can he kick a 4? Oh, he
Hit the post, or put it between the big posts and the outer lower post. How did he miss that? That's worth 1 point. We call that a behind. After a goal is scored, the ball goes back to the centre square and the action starts again.
Surely not another one. Handball to Oliver. Streaming through. Bang! Bang, bang, bang!
So, how do you get the ball back from your opponents? You can spoil, bump, smother, and tackle. Is it true they don't wear pads?
And bang!
Once tackled, your opponent must correctly dispose of the ball. Yeah, nah, not like that. If they don't and have had prior opportunity to do so,
On the footy!
this is called holding the ball and you get a free kick. When the final siren sounds, the team with the most points wins. Come on!
What an upset!
A final scoreline can look confusing, but it's actually pretty simple. Start with the goals, these are worth 6, remember? Add your behinds, and that's your total score.
Okay.
Before we go, let's take a quick look at how the professional seasons work.
In the women's competition,
I wonder if because I see a lot of audience in the female game, so I wonder if there's equality. I mean, in every sport, there's a lot of debate about men versus women, and also I wonder if a lot of people are also following the female one, which actually would be really cool.
the top teams play off in a knockout final series, culminating in a grand final played at the highest ranking team's home ground.
In the men's league, teams fight it out for 22 home and away games. And after that,
Hey, top 8. Go Brisbane Lions.
the top 8 teams make the finals. One by one, teams get knocked out until
Damn
2
it.
remain, ready to face off in the grand final. It's the decider for the biggest prize in footy, the Premiership Cup. Played at the MCG in front of, hold up, this can't be right, 100,000
Whoa.
fans. You beauty.
What a game of footy.
What a beauty.
And that's pretty much it, your quick guide to Aussie rules football. So, this is us. What do you reckon? Because personally, we think it's the best live game going round.
Yeah?
But don't take our word for it. Grab your scarf and come see for yourself. You're gonna love it.
All right. Wow. Okay, I really enjoyed this video. I still can't say if one is better than the other. I don't really want to go into that. But wow, it really makes me want to watch an entire match. I don't think I would be able to follow just yet what's going on with the game 100%, but it would still be fun to watch. Anyway, I guess that is it for today's video. As usual, if there's anything you'd like me to react to next, please put it down in the comments down below. Without any further ado, thank you so much for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.